Welcome to Tokyo 3, where, against all odds, Shinji Ikari has finally quit whining and gotten in the goddamn EVA. Now, for those of you that are completely out of the loop when it comes to Evangelion, all you need to know is that Tokyo 3 periodically comes under attack from beings known as angels, and it's up to poor piss-baby Shinji Ikari here to climb into his giant biomechanical mech and beat 7 shades of shit out of them before they manage to trigger the wholesale extinction of mankind as we know it. As for how that usually goes...
Shinji!
Dad?
Pilot this robot!
No!
Fuck! Well, there goes that plan.
As for the mod, you might be wondering why I'm replaying the same section over here, and that's because this is, unfortunately, just a short demo. Proof of concept, if you will, at this point in time. And I've got to say, it's quite impressive. I really love what the author has done here to convey the environment of Tokyo 3. I love the towers sliding down into the ground. I love the sense of scale that's conveyed by the buildings around, and it's just got a lot of nice touches. It's a cool concept, and I would be more than happy to see a fair bit more of this. The only thing it's really missing, if we're going to be perfectly honest, is the sound of Shinji screaming like he's got a hot poker shoved up his rectum every time he tries to kill something. As for the kind of challenge you'll be able to squeeze out of this demo, I'd say that it's all but insultingly easy up until the Hurt Me Plenty difficulty, which will present you with 3 ground-type enemies, as well as an aerial type to dispatch. You get 2 different types of weapon. You get your starting handgun, you can then acquire a rifle as you navigate around the city, and both of them share the same ammo pools, so you'll discover that you will in fact need to be kind of economical with when and where you actually decide to fire upon your enemy, especially the aerial type. The further away it is, the less damage you're actually going to deal, and on a few runs I did find myself comprehensively running out of ammunition, leaving me to ineffectually chase after it with nothing left to use but my fists. Not content with letting the angels have all the fun, the Archvile pops up in ultra-violence difficulty, adding an intriguing wrinkle to the gameplay of the map, and as it happens, the streets of Tokyo 3 are the ideal arena with which to engage in battle against the Archvile. Tall buildings allow you to break line of sight relatively easy, provided of course you can nail those right-angle turns, and really it comes down to just picking your moment and just plugging it full of as many car-sized bullets as you can muster. But what if that just isn't enough? What if you need just a pinch more challenge? Well, Nightmare difficulty in that case has you covered, because you're not only up against the Archvile, but you're also up against the aerial type enemy that will eventually insert itself into the fight. And this requires you to think a little bit more critically about the resources you're going to use, because sure, you could spend all of your bullets trying to take down the Archvile, but then how are you going to take down the aerial type? So naturally, some of the damage done to the Archvile is going to have to be done with some good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Now, I wish I could say I was playing 4D chess against these enemies, leading to the inevitable infighting that would mark their downfall, but no, it was purely by accident, and led to me being more than confident enough to spray a few bullets into the Archvile while it managed to get itself trapped somewhere amongst the hills. A rogue projectile from the aerial type was enough to finish it off, and now I simply had the dilemma of finishing off the big bad balloon. Which is tricky when it decides it doesn't want to come anywhere near the goddamn city. Mercifully, this map allows you to boundary break by jumping over the buildings, and traipsing behind the scenes allowed me to confront this troublesome balloon for the final time. That said, I made a fatal miscalculation when it came to Nightmare difficulty. Here I was thinking I was now 100% victorious, when in fact enemies respawn after a set amount of time. Guess who has to deal with the goddamn Archvile again? Sod it! Shinji is officially sick of this shit. Eat rocket, you oversized piece of crap. And you can bugger off as well. You see, this is what happens when you equip your EVA pilots with reasonable armaments. Now, Tokyo 3 is safe.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you all.
God, that's gonna be stuck in my head for friggin' weeks.